This is a pouring medium board. It is for pouring mediums. I'd like to make it into a mirror. No. What I'm going to use are these. I found these old DVDs while I was cleaning my room that are scratched up or have weird lines. What is that?
You'll find out later what that is. It's a protective covering.
I'm going to make this into a mirror. This, and this. And just a dash of this. And I'm not adding these until the resin is poured, so that there is less chance of this entering the environment. Time to mix that up. Now for a holo tackle. The tool of choice. I like that. Now it's time to place the DVDs.
Oh, that is so cool. That's my coat rack. It looks horrible, but the DVD looks great.
I'm gonna let it all sit, and once it's set, I'm going to go in and repair that issue. I also dripped some of the paint and some resin on the outer wood, so I'm gonna have to paint that. Be back once this is cured.
While that cures, we must take a trip. You see, I have a Christmas mission. For as a child, there was one thing I always wanted to have at Christmas. A Yule log. And this year I decided to find it.
This isn't the book that it was in, but this is one of the books that introduced me to the Yule log when I was a kid, and it made me so fascinated with it. I would sit and read these books for hours. I did not recognize the book by the title, I recognized it by the number. So I would memorize which books by number I liked to read because the pictures were the best. And I was like, I like the pictures in this one. And it's an old book with a very old, rich book smell. It has such a strong smell of old book.
We're gonna keep going here. Look at these pictures.
This is it. The recipe isn't in this book, but this was. And I remember seeing this as a kid and thinking that would be so cool to have. One of these books taught you how to make paper lanterns. It was really cool. I should probably go put it back.
Now being inspired, I set off on my great journey, fueled with popcorn and other various snacks. My goal was to acquire one by Christmas, but seeing as the stores were selling out quickly, I had to move fast. I had to find the Yule log. I had to bring it home. It had to be mine. And surely enough, it was. It was everything my little childish dreams desired and more. It tasted like chocolate. Lots and lots of chocolate, and was everything my little heart desired. It felt like a great Christmas miracle had come true. It was everything I wanted in Christmas. Except for maybe world peace. I would take some world peace for Christmas.
I meant to just test out painting one of the bubbles, but now I have painted all of them. We've got bubbles! I don't want to see anybody talking about the fact that there's way too many drinks here, and that I'm drinking all of them at the same time. Christine, are you proud of me?
And here's where I should have noticed that that was a protective cover because the resin went under it and wouldn't stay inside the center of the DVD. There's still a little resin left. I have some of these beads, these pine needle looking things, and some glitter. And this lid from yeast I used up making pizza. So, let's make an ornament.
I made an ornament.
They're saying by night we're gonna have 15 inches of snow.
Would anyone like some snow?
And we could lose power. If we lose power, it will not be a good situation. And if we lose power, I can't cure this. Because I can't put it down by our wood stove and let the little chunks from the ash and the wood get in it. So, all hands on deck situation. I have to keep heating it with this. I can't set resin with no power. So, we're gonna pray that I get this thing cured.
There's Christmas everywhere. There's Christmas here. There's Christmas here. There's Christmas here and here. There's even Christmas in my stomach. So the next course of action would be to put Christmas
in my nostrils.
This candle is amazing. It smells great. And I haven't even lit it yet. The kitchen smells like marshmallowy, cinnamony goodness.
This is not a Christmas blanket. Oops. I already went around the edges with a black paint marker to try and lessen the probability that I will paint the resin. I only got the paint marker on the resin once. I would say that's pretty good for me. This bottle has seen some better days. Haven't we all?
The place of honor for so many rainbows is so cool. Look at it. Pickles.